Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to Networks channel. Today we are going to be talking about how to set up Hammer VPN with proof. I'm going to show how to set up Hammer VPN with all the login details, the server you're supposed to use in order for it to connect and browse freely on MTN network. So let's get started. First of all, you have to install your Hammer VPN on your Android phone. But if you're having problems like this application is not available in your country, so you can use the application I'm using, which I'm going to provide the link in the description so that you can get the app. So let me just locate the folder where my Hammer VPN is. Here it is. Let me just install it. Okay, as you can see, Hammer VPN just finished installation. So let me just click on done, cancel. As we are seeing version 2.1.6, my Hammer VPN version is version 2.1.6. So if you are finding it difficult to get the version, you can just follow us on our Telegram group to get the application, or for any other problem. So here is for the login. As you can see, it is giving me a random digit, and here it is the password, which is unknown. Here are the servers. As you can see, the servers, all servers are for France, and the premium servers are for England. And for almost every user which wants to use the free server for the France is not working. So I'm going to show you how to get German servers, which are the servers that are working now, before you can connect for the MTN free browsing cheat. So in order to get free German server, I'm going to create a personal tutorial for this board. Here too, I'm going to show how to get these German servers. But if you are finding it difficult to understand me here, you can just check the description for the video link on how to get the German servers. So let's start. All you need to do is just exit every application and go to your settings and check whether your data is MTN. You have to do that in order to avoid all those problems. So as you are seeing, my data sim is on MTN NG. This is the MTN network. So now I'm going to restart my mobile. I'm going to reboot my mobile phone, but before I do that, I have to turn on flight mode, which is here. Just turn on flight mode. Okay, after that, you are going to restart your phone and launch Hammer VPN, and from there you are going to see those German servers. So I'm going to pause this video, and after my phone has finished rebooting, then we are going to continue. So let's continue. My phone just finished restarting. Let's continue. After the phone has finished restarting, make sure you do not turn on this flight mode. Just open your Hammer VPN after that, and make some settings, and you are good to go. So let's just tap on the servers. Wow, as you can see, the servers are over like hundreds. You are seeing the German servers are here. If you can remember, the German itself, the country itself, the logo is like some black or what? Yes, some black, red, and yellow. That is German servers for you. So what we are going to do now is we are going to edit this username into another thing. So you have to listen carefully. Inside the username, just type in A, capital A, then small b, HAD. If you are having problems like you are not seeing it clearly, you can just go to the YouTube options and change the clarity to 720p or 480p. So inside the password, clear everything there and type in 1 to 7, which is like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and that's all. Then for our left port, for our R port, we are going to input 8080, and for our left port 920. This is a setting which almost all of you know about. So let's go to our server. My advice to the server goes to use free server 52, and if you have exhausted the 100 MB, you can go for server 50 in order to continue, which you can consume up to 300 MB or 200 plus megabytes. So let me just look for my server 52. As you can see here, it is server 52. It is the one I'm using. So please, before I tap on connect or remove my phone from the flight mode, make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon for more updates for our future videos in order not to miss out. Okay, just turn on your flight mode. I wait for the network to come back. You have to wait until you see that 4G or 3G or EH or whatever to start before you can tap on the connect in order to avoid some problems. As we are waiting, let me just try and on my data. Okay, there are social links in the description for our Twitter, Facebook page, Telegram and the rest. You can follow us there. It is free. You can subscribe to our channel. It's free. So just tap on connect. To accept the request for the AmaVPN, the connection request, just click on OK. So as you can see, AmaVPN is authenticating. It will show waiting for server reply, followed by authenticating. Let's see what's going to happen next. Like it's taking time. So as you can see, it is connected for 20 kilobytes per second. It's connected almost 30 seconds ago. Just because my phone is somehow in some places, I'm sorry for that. For improve, let us try and open a video on YouTube. So let me just minimize this application. Make sure you are minimizing this AmaVPN almost all the time in order to avoid some problems, so that it will not disconnect itself. This is an advert. Let me just minimize the application again. So okay, so open YouTube. I'm sorry for this too. Okay, here is the YouTube. So I just open YouTube. Let me just try and open this first video.
Con Ter Stegen bajo palos, línea de 4 en defensa para Semedo, Piqué, un
Jordi Alba dentro
del campo con Busquets, con Arturo Vidal y con Artur Melo.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel.